You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching.
Breaking news. This is coming from the Court of Law of Nigeria. Nnamdi KANU committed no offense as court ruled IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, not unlawful. A lawyer has just said. Yeah, what it simply means is that the indigenous people of Biafra are lawful under the constitution of the country, which simply means that they have freedom to associate with whoever they want to associate with, or as a Nigerian, you have freedom of association. The lawyer further reiterated that no other court or higher one has challenged or appealed against the verdict since 2017. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, lead counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi KANU has said that the separatist group is not unlawful as ruled by Justice Binta Iyanko in 2017. The lawyer further reiterated that no other court or higher one has challenged or appealed against the verdict since that time, 2017. He later therefore stated that his client will get justice because he has not committed any offense against the law based on the ruling, adding that KANU is just a political prisoner. In June, the IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra leader, was arrested in Kenya and extradited to Nigeria to face treason charges. He was subsequently arraigned and brought before Justice Binta Iyanko, a judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, who asked him to be remanded in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. KANU is facing charges bordering to treasonable felony instituted against him at the court in response to his agitation for the Republic of Biafra. Ejiofor gave an update on his latest visit to KANU in detention in a statement made available to Sahara reporters on Thursday. The lawyer said his team has recorded impressive progress in the legal battle against the Nigerian government and that it was commended by the secessionist leader. While he enjoined KANU's supporters to continue to pray for him, he maintained that the pro-Biafra agitator is strong and unswerving in his commitment. Okay, that's coming from Ejiofor. Says when he visited Nnamdi KANU is strong, which simply means is ill and healthy. According to him, the justice or judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, Binta Iyanko, on his verdict say Nnamdi KANU and the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are unlawful, which are lawful in the eyes of the law. According to the statement, are not unlawful. It may be confusing, which simply means IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi KANU, and every other person has the freedom of association. Well, in the commitment on swerving, says the statement reads in part, according to the statement, which it says, I had an extensive interaction, which simply means chat, with our indefatigable client, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi KANU, during today's routine visit to the national headquarters of the Department of State Services, DSS. The strides so far recorded on our part is seemingly impressive, though may remain unnoticed to the undiscerning minds. He welcomed every strategy being adopted by our team, as well as the coordinating efforts of all lawyers participating in the case, including those in the diaspora. He was also briefed on the inability of the federal government to file a response to his fundamental rights suit pending before the Umayyad Court, and in the action substantially challenging, among others, the unlawful but bloody invasion of his home on the 14th day of September 2017 by the Nigerian security agencies. The federal government's reason for avoiding the court, though not far-fetched, may not be unconnected to their inability to offer an explanation on their monstrous and bloody invasion of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi KANU's residence on the 14th day of September 2017, wherein over 28 innocent civilians were murdered in cold blood by the invading Nigerian soldiers, and properties worth billions of naira consequently destroyed in the process. According to AGF, it says, thankfully, the world is paying deserving attention to the gross human rights violation as it affects our clients, as well as the continued onslaught on unarmed civilians being labeled as members of Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB. It is on record that by the ruling of Justice Nyako delivered in 2017, his lordship, while ruling on our application, held that IPOB is not an unlawful organization. This ruling of the court was not appealed against, neither was it set aside by any superior court. We are not relenting in our efforts to ensure that justice is done to our client. He will be freed and in no distant time because he has not committed any offense and known to law. He is at his best a political prisoner. Nevertheless, victory will be ours in the end, I see. Oyendu was very much overwhelmed to receive the report on the overwhelming solidarity and unwavering support so far shown by millions of his supporters. Peaceful conduct of his fans was also relayed to him, and he encouraged all and sundry to be united in one perfect solidarity. We implore you all to continue to pray for him even as you remain unshaken in your support and prayers, as you have always shown within the confines of the law. Oyendu Nnamdi KANU is very much stronger in spirit and firm in his convictions. You will see him soon. We shall continue to provide regular updates as the event unfolds. Thank you all for remaining behind Nnamdi KANU and IPOB, and also you must be remain blessed unmikably. That is coming from the lawyer who says, according to the ruling of Justice Binta Iyanku, that the indigenous people of Biafra can actually protest freely and move around freely, provided it's not unlawful. That is what the verdict says, according to the lawyer Ejiofor, who is disseminating this through what Justice Binta Iyanku has laid as a verdict. So towards the indigenous people of Biafra, which says the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, being an organization, is not unlawful, which simply means they are lawful in the eyes of the constitution, that everybody or Nigerians has what is called freedom of association. So many people have been interacting and abusing themselves in here. According to CAS, he said the lawyer failed to mention the support he got from his senior colleague and a friend to his client FFK. This is baffling. What is Femi Fanikayode doing in this article? Okay, somebody has replied, says, idiot, go and comment on where they are killing your people. Leave IPOB alone, useless terrorist. Okay, according to this report, this person saying the lawyer failed to mention the support he got from his senior colleague. Okay, this person is just mocking the IPOB, and he has gotten his reply. Well, this is where I'm going to stop from now. Hey, I would like you to share your views. Thanks for listening.